Good morning. Sharing a midweek reflection, Thursday, November 17th, 2022. I spent the beginning of this week at a leadership retreat as part of a 4-part series that I've been engaged in with other clergy this year. As we talked about the concept and the very real reality of conflict, I thought about the upcoming holidays, both Thanksgiving and Christmas. I thought maybe that brings you both in relationship and community, but also maybe with the fear of conflict or the very real reality of conflict. Perhaps it's not in the holidays, but in another part of life that you feel the whirling winds of conflict around you. I found the closing poem and prayer by John O'Donohue incredibly powerful as a prayer for love, a prayer for God to hold us in a time of conflict and to remind us of our innermost being, of the ways that we were created as God's creation, as he says, that we may hear the echo of our first music, to remember whose we are, and that we are important no matter what the conflict might seem to suggest. And so I wanted to share this along with some pictures some photographs that I've taken from my time these past 2 days as a way to maybe meditate and hear again God's word and the prayer for love in the time of conflict. For Love in a Time of Conflict by John O'Donohue from To Bless the Space Between Us. When the gentleness between you hardens and you fall out of your belonging with each other, may the depths you have reached hold you still. When no true word can be said or heard and you mirror each other in the script of hurt, when even the silence has become raw and torn, may you hear again an echo of your first music. When the weave of affection starts to unravel and anger begins to sear the ground between you, before this weather of grief invites the black seed of bitterness to find root, may your souls come to kiss. Now is the time for one of you to be gracious, to allow a kindness beyond thought and hurt. Reach out with sure hands to take the chalice of your love and carry it carefully through this echoless waste until this winter pilgrimage leads you towards the gateway to spring.